Hello, my dear students. How are you? We are back with our NCERT biology series in which we will be studying about. What are we going to study? We are going to study the main chapter, the components of different kind of. Okay, we are going to study what are the components of food. What are the components of food, students? Tell me. Do you know what are the components of food which we are going to study today? What are the components of food? So we are going to cover the components of food in which we will be seeing. Let me just take it in the full screen. Okay. So the components of food is talking about the fats, protein, carbon dioxide. Okay. The fiber, carbs, protein, fats, minerals, vitamins. What are the different components of food? All these things we are going to discuss today. And before that, let's see that are we actually live? Because I have to check it. I need some confirmation. So we have to check that out, right? Before starting, we will be checking it whether we are live or not. So components of food will be your fat, protein, fiber, carbs, and in details we will be studying. Why NCRTs are important, my dear students? Because NCRTs are the Bible of UPSC and we are covering NCRT biology. We are covering this because, 1 minute. We are covering this because we have to cover the state PCS and we have to cover all the important topics of biology related to UPSC. Okay, we have to cover related to UPSC, state PCS, RBI, banking, all these examination we have to cover, right? So many exams like UPSC prelims, be it your RBI, SSG, CGL, have direct questions from your NCRTs. And if we talk about NCRTs of science, then standard 6 to 10 you have science NCRTs, and from there we will be taking the important biology NCRT topics. Okay, students, we will be taking important biology topics, and this will help you in cracking these examination because not only state PSCs, not only UPSC, but these examinations like UPSC, Andhra Pradesh State PCS, Telangana State PCS, SSC, CGL, RBI, IBPS, all these things are actually helping you out in clearing all these exams. The NCRTs are actually helping you out. And you have to surprise that with what? With current affairs. Yes, and that also we are completing here at Shikara Academy. So you can go through that as well, right? So let's see. Okay. So we are live students and going forward, we will be seeing the content. What are the content we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss components of food today. What are the components of food? How much carbohydrate do you take? How much protein do you take? How much fats do you take? All these factors and what are the deficiencies happening due to it? These all things we will be discussing. Roles and sources of nutrition. From where do we get such kind of nutrition? That also we are going to discuss. From which food, which kind of nutrition is coming? That also we are going to discuss. And apart from that, balanced diet, what a balanced diet look like. And nutrients deficiency. Suppose you have a deficiency of vitamin D, then what kind of issues might come to your body? If you have the deficiency of vitamin C, what kind of problems and issues come to your body? All these things are there, students. Okay. Going ahead, the components of food we are discussing that nutritions are the substances in food that our bodies process to enable it to function. If our body has to function, then we need nutritions. Okay, the nutrition which we get from food. The nutrition which we get from food is needed for our body. There are different kind of nutritions, right? There are vegetarian sources, non-vegetarian sources, dairy products, we have fats, we have other carbohydrate sources. all these factors, how they are helping you to maintain your body, to maintain the health of your body, is this what we are talking about. So carbohydrates, vitamins, 14 proteins, all these things, and also comes your dietary fiber and water. Fiber again become very important. What are fiber and from where do you get the fiber? Please comment below. Do you know from where do you get the fiber? Do you actually get the fiber from the non-vegetarian food or the vegetarian food? Tell me. Actually, we have a misconception that the non-vegetarian food have a lot of fiber, but they don't have fiber. Fiber actually comes from plants. Okay, plants products. Mostly you will get fiber from the plants products like your fruits, your vegetables. Okay, your green leafy vegetables. All these things are rich in fiber. Generally, the plant products are rich in fiber. Okay. Going forward, now we will be seeing each and every component of food and where they are used and how they are used, what kind of benefits they are giving us, right? So, first we are talking about carbohydrates, that is sugar and starchy products. Carbohydrates are your sugar and starchy products. Okay, it will apply 2 to 3 drops of dilute iodine solution on food. So, if you have to test the food, okay, you have to test the food, you will have and apply 2 to 3 drops of dilute iodine solution on food. Then a blue color indicates that is contains starch. If you want to know that the food contains starch or not, how you will decide? You will take 2 to 3 drops. Okay, what you will take is 2 to 3 drops, 2 to 3 drops of dilute dilute iodine dilute iodine solution on food. You have to take that, and then a blue black color is going to come, and then you will get to know that this is starch. Okay, protein. How you will know? Protein is taken in powder or paste form. Add 2 drops of solution of copper sulfate and 10 drops of solution caustic soda. If you are going to add that, okay, and then you will be knowing, and shake well. Take the test tube for a few minutes. A violet color indicates the presence of protein. So if you are going to take copper sulfate and 10 drops of solution of caustic soda, then you will be able to know that in that solution protein is there or not, because the color will change into violet color. Okay, violet color, purple color, purplish color, the color of brinjal. So these kind of colors it will change into, and then you will come to know that protein is there in that food, right? Then comes your fat. Wrap a small quantity of food in a piece of paper and crush it. Hold the paper against the light. Okay. The oily patch on the paper shows that the food item contains fat. Okay. Take it and punch it. Okay. You just press it, and then some particles of oil will be coming, and then you will know that this is a fat component. This is a fat component. Can you give me the example of some fat component? Obviously the oils. Okay, apart from that, from where do you get oil? You can have coconut, the dried coconut. If you're pressing too much, you will get oil. Okay, all these things, the dry fruits, if you are going to press it, you will press, you will get some oil out of it. Those are seeds. Okay, the dry fruits, cash crops, dry fruits like your cashew nuts, almonds, all these things will be having fat in it. Now, components of food, carbohydrates. We all know that carbohydrates is something which Indians are very much into, because that is the main reason of obesity. Not only carbohydrates, but fats, fried stuff, ultra processed foods are the main reason why India is suffering from obesity. India is suffering from obesity, right? You know that, because one side India is suffering from obesity, and other side India is suffering from malnourishment. This is the issue happening in India. One side obesity, one side malnutrition. Why? One side the richer lot is getting food at their doorstep, at their fingertip, from Zomato, Swiggy, Instamart, from everywhere. But on the other side, the people who are poor, the people who are below poverty line, they are not even able to cater to the needs of their food. They are not able to have food three times as well. So this is the scenario which is happening in India. And carbohydrates plays a very important role, be it your bread, rice, wheat, all these things have carbohydrates. Even your potatoes have carbohydrates, right? Your bread have, wheat has, rice has carbohydrates. But you need to limit your carbohydrates, students, okay? If this is your plate, then you have to limit it. You can just take 1/4 of the plate with carbohydrates. Try to take 1/4 of the plate with carbohydrates, and then half of the plate with fruits and vegetables, and rest half you can take protein, you can take curd, again a little bit of fats also you can take. Fats will be taken in the form of what? You can take fats in the form of oil. Yes, 1 tablespoon, half tablespoon of oil. If you're taking a lot of fat in a day. So this is something they have tried to tell you, that you should have fats very less. Protein is difficult to digest. So the quantity of protein should also be according to your weight of body. And then fruits and vegetables need to be fulfilled in your, should be filled in your table, should be filled in your refrigerator and in your plate to have a healthy life, right? Now going again, you will have nutrition, role and sources. Now we will be seeing actually what is the nutrition and from where we are actually getting it. Right? So carbohydrates, what does it does? It gives you a lot of energy. Suppose you're feeling very dull and you want to eat something. At that time, if you take carbs, okay, suppose at that time you start taking noodles. Noodles has maida in it, maida has carbs in it, and when you start taking carbohydrates, you will get instant energy. That's why you get instant energy when you are having Maggie. So your carbohydrates give you instant energy, students, and these you will get from potato, sugarcane, mango, wheat, rice, bajra, maize. All these things you will get carbohydrates as well. Some carbohydrates are there in fruits as well. Okay, not only wheat, rice, maize, bajra, sugarcane, potato, but fruits also have some amount of carbohydrate, and it will give you instant energy to go through the whole day. Instant energy you will be having to do with the whole day. Okay, then comes your fats. Provide energy more than carbohydrates. Sudden energy. Okay, suddenly if you're tired and you eat something fried, then what happens to your body? Whenever you eat something fried like French fries, you start eating French fries, okay? So you will have a lot of energy. You have soda or you have cold drink, then you will have a lot of energy. And why you're having it that? Because fats, the things which are fried actually are having fats, give you energy very instantly, more than that of carbohydrates. The energy which you get from carbohydrates, more than that, students, you will get from what? You will get from fats. Okay. Sources of fats, again, we see plant based, we have groundnuts, nuts, till. Animal based fats we get from eggs, fish, meat, ghee, milk. All these things are your sources of fats and carbohydrates. That clear? Don't mix it, okay? Even if you are dealing with your diet in a day to day life, try to have a balanced diet and try to know which are the sources of carbohydrates, which are the sources of fats in my diet. Which are these sources? So now we can see that what are these two? Tell me. Potato and sweet potato. In which category do they fall? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats. What are they? They are definitely carbs. Yes, they are carbs. They have few amount of vitamins as well. Vitamin A you will get in this, but majority of it is carbs. Carbohydrates you are going to get from your root vegetables, especially potato and your sweet potato. Okay, six major nutrition which you need. What are the six major nutrition, students, which you need? What do you think are the six major nutritions? They are your fats, minerals. You get a lot of minerals from fruits and vegetables. See, sea products, nuts, green leafy vegetables, all these provides you a lot of minerals. You need fats also, you need vitamins. Vitamin A you get from carrot. Vitamin A you also get from mangoes and sweet potato. Then you need proteins. You need plant protein, you need animal protein. If you are vegetarian, you have to take plant protein. That is your paneer, tofu, milk, peas. Then you need carbohydrates also because you have to work. If you're working whole day, if you're studying, your energy is getting utilized somewhere. You need carbs as well. If you think that only I will eat fruits and vegetables, that is not possible, students. That is not possible. You have to go through, you have to take some amount of protein, you have to take some amount of carbohydrates, minerals, fats, and definitely, last but not the least, water becomes a very prominent and important part of your life. Water, drink water. It is suggested that every day we have to take 3 to 4 liters of water every day. So, 3 to 4 liters of water, which you should take every day, is important for your total system to work in a very balanced way. Now, roles we have already seen carbohydrate, we have already seen fats, right? Now we are going to talk about protein. Protein often they are body building food. Protein actually creates your muscles. Protein mass actually creates your muscles, your hairs, a lot of good substances in your body. Protein is very vital for your body. And from where do you get it? If we talk about the plant sources, you get from tur dal, gram, peas, soya bean, and for that sake, any dal you are eating, any pulses you are eating. India is famous for several variety, more than 20 to 30 varieties of pulses, my dear students. More than 20 to 30 varieties of pulses are there, and these pulses are actually helping you out to get protein. Okay, have you heard about the form sattu? Have you heard about the chickpea which is roasted? It is generally used in the region of Bihar. It is generally used in the northern state, okay, from where I come, and there a lot of time people are using this as a source of protein. But still, I tell you, this is not a complete form of protein. See, if we talk about animal products like egg, fish, meat, milk, paneer, these are the protein which get assimilated in your body very easily. It gets assimilated in your body very easily, students. And when it get assimilated in your body, you will get the protein out of it very nicely. That is the concept. Okay, so be it your dal or be it your eggs, fish, and meat, you have to take your dose of protein every day. Now let's talk about the vitamins. Help in protecting our body against diseases. Vitamins also helps keep our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Yes, vitamins are actually responsible for your good hair, for your good eyes, for your good skin, okay, for your good bones, for your good gums. Vitamins and minerals are very important in this sense. And from where are we getting the different kind of vitamins? Let's discuss. For vitamin A, that keeps your eye health strong. Your eye health will be strong. Your skin and your eye health will be strong if you take good amount of vitamin A. What is good amount of vitamin A which you can take? You have papaya, carrots, mango, milk, fish oil. These all are the sources of vitamin A. Papaya, mangoes, carrot, fish oil, and milk also have vitamin A, student. From milk also you can get vitamin E. Correct? Now we will talk about vitamin B complex. Vitamin B vitamins which are your B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, B5, B6, B7, 9 and 12. All these play important role in metabolism and the synthesis of red blood cells. So these are coming from wheat, rice, liver, non-vegetarian foods are also there, and also green leafy vegetables, but they have not mentioned it. So the major source of complex food, the carbohydrates which we are eating, that is your wheat and rice, they are giving you vitamin B complexes. They are actually giving you vitamin B complexes, which is actually important for you for the survival. Because if you don't have such kind of vitamins, you will be having some kind of deficiencies. One day or the other, you will be having some kind of deficiencies which you have to take care of. Then wheat again becomes your good source of vitamins. Vitamin B complex. And again, dairy sector, fish helps you to get omega 3, your milk helps you to get vitamin A, your eggs helps in your protein, your fruits and vegetables help you to get your vitamins need. Vitamins which are very vital for your eyes, for your skin, for your teeth, for your gums, for all these things. Okay. Now let's talk about vitamin C, D, minerals, dietary fiber, and water. Okay, what is vitamin C? Helps the body to fight against many diseases. Vitamin C is something which helps you out in a lot of diseases. And what are the sources of vitamin C? We have lemon, amla, tomato, oranges, green chilies. These are the best sources of vitamin C, students. You will get it from amla, oranges, tomatoes, amla, lemon, green chilies. All these are the factors which are going to help you out in your vitamin C consumption. Okay. Then comes your vitamin D, helps you to use calcium and make your bones strong. Vitamin D actually helps to use calcium from your body, and thus your bones become very important. Your bones become very strong. And from where do you get vitamin D? You get it from fish, liver, milk. Okay, liver, milk for body prepares vitamin D is the presence of sunlight. You need sunlight for preparation of vitamin D. You need sunlight. If you try to save yourself from sunlight, then that is not an option. As the plants, the animals on the earth is actually thriving with the help of sun, right? They are thriving on the earth with the help of sun. They are getting energy from the sun. So why not humans are actually taking the advantage of sunlight? And the time between 10 to 4 p.m. is the time actually when you can have these vitamin D consumption, because this is the time when you can consume the vitamins very nicely and you can get vitamin D out of it. Vitamin D again is important for your bones. Minerals. Minerals by our own body is small amount. Each one is essential for the proper growth of the body, and to maintain good health you need minerals. So iodine, from where do you get? You get from iodized salt. You get iodine from iodized salt. Apart from that, you get from seafood. Okay, seafood are coming from the water. They take iodine. Then you get it from ginger. Phosphorus from banana and from milk you get. Iron, green leafy vegetables, from apples, from figs. You get pomegranate. From iron you will get from pomegranate, tomatoes. The calcium you will get from milk, eggs. Ragi milk you can get calcium. Yes, ragi milk is again a good source of calcium, my dear students. Coconut milk, coconut coconut milk again becomes a very good source of calcium for your body. Now, dietary for fibers, these are roughage which is needed for your body so that your system works, your digestion works very nicely. These dietary fibers, why they are important? These dietary fibers go to your small intestine and then large intestine and help in the digestion of your food, and then absorption of the minerals. And dietary fiber also help you get rid of constipation, and thus you can feel very light and very happy the next day. This is the process of dietary fiber. So it helps our body to get rid of undigested food, right? Does not provide any nutrition to our body. It does not provide, but it helps the nutrition of other food to be accumulated with the help, because this will help your system to work. This will help your system to be running again and again. You can be helping your system to run smoothly with the help of dietary fiber. From where do you get it? We get it mainly from the plant product, whole grains, pulses, potatoes, fresh fruits and vegetables. I've told you already from where do you get your fiber intake, from where do we get your dietary fiber? You get it majorly from your plant products. That is your pulses, your fruits, vegetables, grains, potatoes, all these things are going to provide you what? Dietary fiber. Then water. How much water should you have? Generally, people say that the food which you are eating, the food which you are eating should have ample of water in it. It should have good amount of water, the food which you are eating. And that's why you should eat water-rich food like fruits, like your watermelon. Watermelon has so much of water. Cucumbers have so much of water. Your fruits and vegetables have so much of water. So you should have water rich food, and apart from that, you should have coconut water, lemon water, normal water intake. Also, you should do somewhere 2 to 3 liters of water you should drink every day, until unless you have some kidney related issues with you. Water is something in which the life is thriving, students. When the life is thriving in water, how can you escape from water? Water again become very important for you. Now you tell me what is giving you what. So spinach gives you iron. Bananas give you carbohydrates. And what else it gives? It gives vitamins also. Okay. Fruits and vegetables give you vitamins and minerals. Then fish. Fish give you omega 3. Fish give you fat, good fat. Okay. And fish is also a good source of protein for you. So all these things are something which is very important for your body. Be it your green leafy vegetable, your fruits, or seafood. Seafood, so you will get iodine also. We have discussed, right? Now, before going ahead, let's talk about the courses at Shikara IS which we are having. We are having Telangana State PCS Group 1 examination and preparation for that one whole year foundation course and live plus recorded classes. You will be getting 100% syllabus coverage under our respected Deepika Reddy ma'am's guidance you will be giving. So please contact us in this given number below. Batches have already started, so don't miss the chance. Grab this opportunity. Again, you have Telangana State PCS Group 2 examination. You will be having live plus recorded classes, 100% coverage, and 1 year foundation course classes will be there. So please contact us in this given number below. Now, balanced diet. What is a balanced diet to you? So these days you will be seeing a lot of health coach popping out on Instagram, popping out on your YouTube. So you will be seeing a lot of health coaches are there. What are these health coaches doing? They are actually telling you about a balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? The balanced diet something look like this. Your plate something look like this. You have vitamins, you have minerals, dietary fibers, you have your ample of water, fats, protein, and carbohydrates. This component of food you need to cater, and you to have something called which is beneficial for you, and that is balanced diet. Balanced diet may what all things you will have? You will have vitamins from the fruits and vegetables. You will have minerals from fruits again, carbohydrates from potato, rice, wheat, protein from eggs, from dals, pulses, fats from cheese, paneer, tofu, and dates, and also an ample amount of water which will help you out to move your system in a very nice direction. Okay, dietary benefits of dietary habits we have seen, and a balanced diet plays a very important role. And now everyone is talking about a balanced diet. Balanced diet now becomes very important because gone are the days when we used to eat only home food. Now we are eating a lot of food from outside, right? A lot of food is being eaten from outside, and now is the actual struggle of India, where the cases of BP, where the cases of sugar, where the cases of obesity is rising. So now balanced diet becomes all the more important. Now, going ahead, we will be talking about the deficiencies. If we don't eat such and such vitamins, if we have the deficiency, then we can have such kind of issues with that. So, if we have vitamin A deficiency, then there will be loss of vision. Loss of vision, poor vision, loss of vision in darkness. Sometimes complete loss of vision is also happening. You will see that your grandparents, generally in old age, they will have poor vision, they will have loss of vision, and this is because of deficiency of vitamin A. So they should always take, you should always take good amount of vitamin D, vitamin A. If you are not able to do that, please go for a regular checkup and take vitamins for it. Then vitamin B1, if we don't have it, we will have beriberi. Okay, they will have beriberi. I have images for all these diseases. We will see we have weak muscles and little energy to have. Very weak, our muscles become very weak. Okay, and we get very less energy to work. This is the situation of beriberi happening. under the deficiency of vitamin B1. Then your vitamin C causes scurvy, bleeding gums, wound takes longer time to heal. So here this is your berry. Okay. This is your berry in which your muscles will become weak, your legs might swell. Then you have your vision problem also, vitamin A. If you're not taking, then you will have your vision problem. So you need to take your vitamin A nicely, students. If you're not taking your vitamin A, then you might get issues with your eyes. And berry is an issue when muscle cramp is happening. Scurvy, this is scurvy. Why this is happening? Vitamin C. These are the sources of vitamin C. What are these? Tomatoes. We have oranges, kiwi. We have bell pepper. Okay, this is capsicum, potatoes, chilies, broccoli. All these are the sources of vitamin C. And why do you have scurvy? You have scurvy by the deficiency of vitamin C. Then vitamin D deficiency cause you rickets. Your bones will become soft and they will bend. Okay, and calcium deficiency, bone and both tooth. Your bone will also be decaying, your tooth will also be decaying. I didn't say you will have goiter. Something here, it will be swelling up near your neck, and mental disability in children will see if there is iodine. There is less iodine in your food. Then iron deficiency, there is cases of anemia in India. India, we will see a lot of women are actually dealing with anemia cases, right? So the weakness is happening due to the lack of iron in the woman, which is the cause of anemia. So here you can see rickets. These are the normal posture of a person, and these are the abnormal portion which is causing rickets. Okay, why rickets is caused? Because of vitamin D deficiency. And from where do you get vitamin D? You get it from sun. Okay, you have to go to sun for 15 minutes every day. Every day you have to go in sun for 15 minutes. Then your mushrooms are also very beneficial. That's all for now. This is your educator, Raini Simon at Shikara Academy. I am teaching your NCERT biology. Okay, NCERT sciences I'm doing. Then apart from that, I'm also doing NCERT economy and current affairs in details. So at Shikara IAS, we are providing you a platform which is much needed for you to crack your government examination. And please do follow us on our Instagram, in our Telegram channel, and also in our Instagram channel. You can see this logo and you can log in there. You can get the notes of these, whatever we are teaching in class, in the Telegram channel, students. And if you don't get the notes, you can ping us in the comment section. We will be providing you notes in the Telegram section. Okay, that's all for now. Stay